Hello, my name is Alexey Radnikov and I'm a student of Full Sail, and today we're going to talk about cloud database theory. Theory of a cloud database using SQL. And we have a couple questions that I want to cover with you today, which are what is the cloud database, how is SQL such as SQL related to the cloud database, and what is the use for cloud database, and as well as what are the examples of SQL cloud database in real life. Let's jump to the first question, which is what is a cloud database? A cloud database is a database that is deployed in a cloud environment as opposite to an on-premise environment. The database itself can be offered as a SaaS, such as software as a service application, or simply be hosted in a cloud-based virtual machine. Applications can then access all the data stored in the cloud database over a network from any device. So from that, we understand that cloud database is a storage space that users or business managers can access anytime and find their files or pictures at any given moment on any device. How is SQL such as SQL related to the cloud database? Cloud databases have taken over the world at the breathtaking pace. This is making many people wonder whether SQL, the main database query language, will remain relevant. This question is specifically critical if you are contemplating learning SQL for your future career. This article gives you an overview of a cloud database and usefulness of SQL and working with them. While the database world is constantly changing, SQL remains a super useful and important tool regardless of the underlying infrastructure. And as we can see in the picture, how SQL works, it basically sends the application whatever user sees, and it works on the SQL, which is the language that database is running on, and accesses all the files and transfers them to the application so the user can have easy and fast process to get them or store them. What is the use for cloud databases? Uh, m- Many businesses and individuals use cloud database to manage their information. Information may use cloud database to store important personal files such as pictures or documents that they don't want to lose in their computer or phone malfunctioning. If a business wants to store a massive amount of information with thousands of data points, cloud databases are the way to achieve these goals. Business analysts, IT managers, and accountants are the example of professionals who commonly use cloud database. But for personal files, like such as pictures and small documents that you can use once or twice, and if you want to have them, it's a really good source to store them, such as an individual person. Because I use it all the time, and I'm sure everyone uses it, and everyone knows how easily and useful it is to use. And what are the examples of SQL cloud database in real life? I chose as my example Google Cloud Databases because I personally use it and I find it really useful and easy to use, as well as they give a lot of free storage space. And yeah, that's why I chose it. Google is improving their ability to grow more and more to make storing information as easy as it could possibly be, but its solutions are being adopted by more and more businesses of different sizes, thanks to its nonsense approach and comprehensive documentation which reduces stress on developers, IT professionals, and other stakeholders. And some of the benefits of Google Cloud SQL is that the maintenance cost is relatively cheap. The communication between the program and the user is really easy and practical to use, as well as really secure and it's hard to hack in that case. It's really easy to set up and it does transferring tasks and also as the storing tasks for you, and you don't have to do a lot of stuff to achieve uh, something what do you expect from Google Cloud, and it's really easy to work in. It's so simple. uh, I don't even know how to explain how simple it is. It's really simple. And I wanted to show you evolution of databases that before people used to use a lot of storage spaces such as hard drives and store everything on them. And now it's more transferring, and more for businesses and users, individual users. It's Google has their own servers that they store their information in. And now it's easy to access and store. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you very much. Bye and bye.